Capricorn, how's it going? I have to tell you my iPad has been being an asshole tonight, so if it shuts off, I am sorry and I will come back. So Capricorn, this is your love reading for April 21st through the 27th. This is for Capricorn, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Since this is a love reading, you might want to check out your Moon and Venus signs as well. I know for me personally, I generally resonate better with my Venus sign when it comes to love readings, so FYI. What else? If you have a perfect relationship, you probably don't need to be on here watching love tarot videos. So, if there's some shit in this reading and everything's fine your way in love, then this reading isn't for you, so don't get all paranoid about it, alright? Generally, when we're watching love readings, it's because we have questions. If you don't have any, if your life is perfect, then this isn't going to resonate with you probably because there's generally issues that come up. That's why we're here, okay? All right, Capricorn, what is up? Your overall energy, I use the Magdalene Oracle for the overall. I use the Witch's Tarot for my main deck, and I use the Gilded for my clarifiers. All right, so your overall energy, you have confusion. And I do apologize, you're not going to be able to see these cards very well. I do keep it kind of dark in here when I do readings. It just helps me connect and focus better. So it is what it is. If I turn the lights on, then I'm just going to feel like shit and not going to want to do readings. So confusion for your overall energy. What are you guys confused about, guys? All right, confusion. Conflicting thoughts regarding a major decision are causing you to feel confused. You may be feeling as if you don't know which way to turn at the moment. You feel unable to choose between that which you truly would love and that which you think you must do. Gemini just had something similar going on in their reading, so if you're dealing with a Gemini, check out theirs as well, or if you have Gemini in your chart. At the heart of this issue lies a deep-seated sense of obligation to others. You are afraid that you might disappoint or hurt another by choosing what you love. The best course of action for you at this time is to take a few steps back. Don't place extra pressure on yourself by thinking that you must decide right now. Give yourself time. If possible, take a short break away from it all. Bring some peace and quiet into your life, and over the coming days, things will become clearer. Your primary obligation is to honor that which you truly feel in your heart. Others will understand in time. Basically, guys, just do you. Whatever it is that you want to do, whatever direction you feel that you're pulled in yourself, not the direction that other people are pulling you in, that's where you want to go, okay? Be you, always. All right, your recent past. You have the Queen of Wands, fire energy, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. You could have been dealing with one. Don't have to be. So if this is the person that you're dealing with, I'll just explain to you the type of person that this is, because this could either be someone you're dealing with or the energy that you're taking on. This person is passionate as hell and energetic and creative, generally really attractive. So, and they're kind of like Queen of Wands types. They're kind of like life of the party, you know? Awesome people. They really go after what they want and they get it. And they're compassionate about it. They're not like assholes, you know, unless it's reversed, which it isn't. So it's going after what you want. It's following your passions, following your dreams, you know, being creative, all that good shit. And it's super sexual, so cool. All right. Your present energy, you have the Wheel of the Year, which is also the Wheel of Fortune. This is the universe working in your favor, right? So if you feel like things were kind of shit for a while, it's turning around, right? This is kind of a reminder that the blah, blah, blah. I swear I should not do these readings after I've worked all day. I can't speak anymore. It's a reminder that life moves in cycles, right? So if something was shitty, it's coming back around. You're coming back around up on top, right? And it's also kind of like the destiny card. It's something fated. Like whatever's happening for you right now is fated to happen. And just let the universe do what it does. Go with the flow. It's working for you, all right? It's definitely good luck. And in your immediate future, you have the Three of Wands. It's more fire energy, guys. So if you're not dealing with a fire sign, you're absolutely being really passionate about what it is that you want to do. And I think that's where the confusion is in your overall, because you have something that you really want to fucking go do, and you feel like you're not able to because of other people, right? Like the Three of Wands could be travel. You might feel like you have to get away, like you want to move across the fucking country or something, but you're planted where you are because of obligation, right? But the Three of Wands is preparing for the future. It's kind of looking out, waiting for your ships to come in. It's a good card to have. The card after it, the Four of Wands, is ultimate stability. It's foundation. It's marriage, weddings, whatever it is in your world. I'm not like a marriage kind of person, so I don't know. For me, it would just be stability. But anyway, Three of Wands. So preparing for the future, going after your passions, you know? Now, your potential obstacle in love is an odd one. So, the Lovers. This is Gemini energy if you're dealing with a Gemini. There could be a Gemini that is an obstacle for you in your relationship. This is also like a decision card, which is, you know, it kind of resonates the same as your confusion up here. There's a decision, right? There could be someone that you have a thing with that might already be in a relationship, or you might already be in a relationship and you might be interested in someone else, but you're in this relationship, and that's why that would come up as a blockage, right? Because there's a union here, and for this, the Lovers is a good card to have. So for that to come up as a blockage, you might feel like trapped in a relationship and you want to go somewhere else, but you feel like you're obligated to this one right here, or the person that you're dealing with is. All right, let's clarify, guys. Okay, let's clarify the Wheel of the Year for you in your present. Clarify the Wheel of the Year for Capricorn. Okay, so the Star reverse, this is Aquarius energy if you're dealing with an Aquarius. Now reversed, you may feel like you're not getting your wish, like something that you had hoped for isn't happening. You just need to trust the universe that it's doing what it needs to do. And I really hate when people say it's divine timing, because I'm impatient as fuck. But that's what's happening here. So if you feel like you're not getting your wish, you're not getting what you'd hoped for, just trust that that the universe is doing what it needs to do, and it is working in your favor. So, you know, you might have thought you wanted something that you're not getting, and it was actually a blessing that you didn't get it. Otherwise, it's you or someone else needs to heal from something. There's some major healing that needs to happen here that isn't happening. Okay, so keep that in mind, guys. I'm actually going to pull a clarifier for this confusion in your overall. I don't generally clarify the Magdalene Oracle, but we will, because it's confusion, so it seems like we should clarify. Clarify confusion for Capricorn, April 21st through the 27th. Oh, okay. The Five of Cups. This is crying over spilled milk. It's regret. It's remorse. It's, you know, guilt, like... So it's focusing on things that happened in the past that can't be changed. They're done, right? You see these 3 cups spilled over. This person is so focused on everything that went wrong, everything that spilled over, that he's not seeing that there's 2 cups back here still standing and all is well. If he would just get up, get out of this shit place and turn around, he would see that, wow, I still have these 2 cups, you know, all isn't lost. So, I mean, that does go with confusion. Like, you have the sadness, but there's also some good there, too. Alright. Clarify the... Wow, you know what, guys? This is not the 3 of Wands. This is the 2 of Wands. Maybe I should turn the fucking light on in here. Anyway, the Two of Wands for your immediate future. So again, it's a pick your path card, which again goes along with confusion. It's not far off from the Three of Wands. It's just a pick your path card. Whereas the Three of Wands is waiting for your ships to come in, possible travel, preparing for the future. The Two of Wands is pick your path, you know? I mean, that's where your confusion is. You have a decision that you need to make and you don't know what to do because you want to go this way. This is where you're passionate, you know, about. This is what you want to do with your life, where you want to go, who you want to be with, but you don't feel like you can because you're obligated to something else. So what I do with these cards, I actually clarify them twice. I get one on each side so I can try to see what the two paths are. All right, there's one. Shit, that is way too many. Sorry, guys. Clarify the Two of Wands for Capricorn. Clarify the Two of Wands for Capricorn. Damn, why are you guys falling out all over the floor? Like half the damn deck. Can I just have one, please? Clarify the Two of Wands for Capricorn. Okay, so on the one side you have the Seven of Wands reversed. More fire energy, guys. All kinds of fire up in this reading. The Seven of Wands reversed is letting your guard down. All right? It's, you know, you might be torn. Do I want to let my guard down? Do I want to go for this? Or should I not? Because it's not safe. But, so that's your one, like, that's your one decision. You could let your guard down, right? On the other side, you have the Hermit reverse. This is Virgo energy if you are dealing with a Virgo. Don't have to be, though. So the Hermit reverse is kind of like, you know, exactly how it sounds. If you're in Hermit mode, you're closed off, you're hiding out. This is coming out of that. Do I want to come out of Hermit mode? Do I want to go socialize? Do I want to go see what's out there? Do I want to go this path? So it's coming out of a period of reflection where you're kind of processing everything in your life, deciding which direction you want to go. So that's what you have there. I'm going to clarify the Lovers as your obstacle because it's a strange obstacle to have. So, clarify the Lovers. I don't know what's going on right now with you guys. I really don't. But I can't keep these cards in my hand. Clarify the Lovers for Capricorn. April 21st through the 27th. Clarify the Lovers for Capricorn. Please. Ace of Wands. More fire. Are you guys really dealing with a fire sign? Or are you just like... I don't even want to say it and be gross. You have the Lovers clarified by the Ace of Wands. Alright? The Ace of Wands is a new beginning in love. It's very sexual. And fuck it, I'm just going to say it. So this is a symbol for a penis. Yay! With the Lovers, guys. So to have that as an obstacle is really strange. That doesn't seem like an obstacle. That seems like something that you would want in your life, right? Who wouldn't? Okay, so let's try to read this as an obstacle. Do you want a new beginning? Do you want this new union, or don't you? I think it's just a matter of confusion because this is good shit right here. This isn't bad unless someone is already in a relationship and fucking around, and you know that could be a problem. Then that's an obstacle. If there's already a union and somebody is putting their dick in someone else and the other person isn't okay with it, that could be an obstacle. Or it's just, do I want this new beginning that could lead to this really sacred union, or don't I? I think that's exactly what's happening with you right now. I think that you have the opportunity to go after something that could be really fucking awesome and hot as shit. Um, but you don't feel like you can because you have some sort of obligation somewhere else. All right? So let's get your advice. Show me the advice for Capricorn. April 21st through the 27th. Okay. So your advice, guys, you came out as your advice. The shadow side is also the devil, which is Capricorn energy. So as an advice card, make sure you are being yourself, guys. Go after what you want. Don't go after what other people want you to want. Go after what you want. Okay? And make sure that if there this, so I have to say this because it is what it is. The shadow side, the devil card, you have to face things about you that may be toxic, right? You have all this shit here, and it may even be something toxic that you are tied to that makes you feel like you can't move forward with what it is that you want to do with your life as far as love, because there's some toxic shit that you're dealing with. So make sure you're clearing that up, because that might be the only thing holding you back. It might not even be like you feel obligated to a person. It might not even be that you feel obligated to a place or whatever. It might be that you feel bound to some toxic behavior pattern that keeps you stuck and unable to go after whatever it is that you're passionate about. Okay, so if that's the case for you, heal it. If it's not the case for you, then just make sure that you are being your whole self and going after what you want. All right, and the other one that came out with it is the Four of Cups. This is contemplation, right? There's 4 cups here, and this guy's just kind of like, whatever. There's these cups. There's these whatever. Somebody wants to give me this love. Like, there's a cup being offered by the universe, right? That's like the Ace of Cups. It's a cup of love. These are options, like romantic options, and this person's just kind of like, yeah, I don't know. I'm just gonna sit here. But it's not necessarily bad. So you should probably just make sure that when you are contemplating a potential option, it's what you want and not what... Okay, sorry about that, guys. I knew my iPad was gonna have an issue and it had to be right at the end of the fucking reading. Sorry about that. So anyway, when making your decision, make sure that you have any toxic shit within you resolved before you enter into something. And make sure it's what you want and not what everyone else wants. And I don't think that there's anything else that I need to clarify, but I am going to anyway. Let's clarify the star. The star with the wheel of the year. Clarify the star for Capricorn in their present energy. You guys' reading is long as shit. I'm sorry. Okay. Alright, so 10 of Cups reverse. Something might have happened with you in a prior relationship that may have been dysfunctional, out of balance. You know, not a happy home, not a fairy tale ending, all that bullshit, and you need to heal from it. Alright? That it might be holding you back. You might feel bound to that hurt. Something might have happened in your family that has you stuck in this place and you can't move forward. But just know you have to heal that and go with what the universe is showing you. Alright? You have all this passion here. You have this decision you have to make. You have all kinds of good shit that you could be doing, but there's something holding you back, and that's what you need to heal. I don't know what that is. Only you do. So